Hello everyone, Tripzter here. In this video we're doing the Murloc event. Here we are in Dalaran. You need to be in a raid group.
Hey, how you doing?
And near the graveyard you click on the Game Master and you get teleported to the event here. You will notice I am on a Warlock and current server time is 6:27 p.m. I actually lost the beginning footage, so you will see that I switch characters later on. I'm doing this over, so anyways, so you have to jump here. You can see that I'm using Bartender to sort of give myself a little markers on the screen to make jumping a little easier. So I have two jumps. Three jumps actually. One of the jumps is you hold W and you press space. That's the alchemy sign which is up top. The hearthstone there is backwards. You hold the back pedal and then you press space. So that's what the hearthstone indicates. And then the last one there is you press space, which is jump, and then you press W to go forward. So those are the three jumps I'll be using for here. So you go here to the wall. Here in the corner, this is the maze part of the event. Here in the corner there is a little cutout. Let me dismiss my pet so it's a little easier to see. And you can see it's sort of a jumping event. Okay. So one of the things about the markers, they rely on the terrain being flat. Obviously the terrain is not perfect every time, so sometimes you go farther, sometimes you go closer. So here I'm using back pedal and space. There we go. And you can see that they somewhat match up. So here should be the small jump and a long jump for the final one. And you can see Bartender having those markers on the screen makes it so much easier. You can click on the portal, it doesn't do anything, but anyway, so let's finish up. This is the first part, so let's jump to the second part. And here we are. So this is the original playthrough. As you can see, server time is 3:53, so 2 hours before that. So you go up. You can see I'm on the druid here. You go up the coffins. This is easy part. Nothing to really explain, so there's no point to it. Go up. Here you use the long jump, and again long jump onto the first anvil. You can do a long jump here to skip couple, and then back pedal jump again and again. Okay, so again this is pretty easy. There's nothing to really explain here. Everything matches up pretty well, so okay, and onto the platform. So this is the deal breaker here. You want to take your time because most of the players can get past these barrels. They're difficult. They're very easy to fall off of, so they're difficult. So you want to get right on the edge here, and a short jump. This is another one I jump and then creep forward just a tiny bit at the last second. So you can see I'm almost at the edge there. You can see the feet are almost falling off, and long jump onto that one right there. Okay, turn myself around, and again you can see I'm almost falling off of it, right on the edge. And I'll do a back jump onto this one. Okay, that's good. So now we want to move backwards a tiny bit more. Again, so we're almost falling off the edge from the barrel. You can see the front of the feet are almost falling off. And we want to do a long jump onto that one. There we go. And for the final one, we want to be right in the middle of that barrel. A little more. There we go. Okay, a little more. There it is. So right in the center there, and that should be just about perfect. And there we go. So that's how you get past the barrels. They are difficult, so be very patient, take your time, and you can get through with them. So here I'm going to do a backwards jump. That one is a lot lower, so I want to go as far forward as I can so I don't fall off of it. Okay, that's good. That one is also lower, so let's go forward a little more. That's good. That one is quite a bit lower, so let's move forward. There we go. That one is very low, so a forward jump works fine just because it's so low. That one, go forward a tiny bit more and then back jump. That one, same deal. These are easy, but if you miss one of those, you will get teleported all the way to the beginning, so take your time here. And here's this part. So that's the target dummy. You have to beat up on it. So as you can see, I skipped some time in the video to save the couple minutes that I've been beating on the dummy. And once it's dead, okay, there it is. So now that it's dead, you can see there is an opening that we can walk through. Some classes can actually go through the door, like jump over it. The Night Elf doesn't seem to work really well, so I ended up having to deal with the dummy, otherwise I couldn't get through the door. So, okay, again, backwards jump, you know, whatever's closest, depending on the height of the platform. A long jump here. And we're done. So for this part here, we have to watch for the zombies. If you get touched by the zombie, you have to start in the beginning of this level. So let's see. Hope touch the zombie there, and that's where I start. You start in the beginning, so no matter where you're at in this level, that's where you start. So be careful. The zombies are not in a pattern. They seem to be completely random, so if they're completely blocking your route, give it a minute, and hopefully they'll move off to make an opening for you. So that's how you get done with this part. It's easy, but it's not easy just because of the zombies can go in any direction, you know, any direction they want. So okay, go around those guys. Okay, backwards jump here. Same deal again. If you get on the corner here, you can do a long jump onto the next barrel. If you were to fall over here, again, you will start at the beginning of the zombie event, so... Okay, and we're on to the next part. I have tried trying to climb on the walls. I didn't have any luck, so... I'll go around that guy. Okay, so this one is a lot higher, so you have to get really close to it. Otherwise you will just fall right in front of it. So these ones are difficult just because they are very narrow, so take your time. So those zombies are very close together, so let me give them a second here so they can start making a little room for me. Okay, nope, there we go. So you can see they went a different direction. They seem to be completely random. Okay, and we're done with that part. Onto some more boxes. Seems like it's a little far. Maybe I could have made it, but I'm not gonna risk it just because I'm almost through with it. So get a little closer and to the next box. Move a little bit here. That seems a little more. Okay, and to the next one. Here we go. Oh, see that zombie just directly change towards me. I was a little close there. And here we go, some more of those very fun barrels. Luckily we can skip them. You know, you have to go on the first one and then skip the rest, so that's good. I'll do a backwards jump in case I fall close to that zombie. So here to the right seems to be the best way. He has the most open room, so I will go here to the right. And again, you know, if the zombies are way too close, stand back, give them a moment, and see if opening opens up. Okay, here we go, and we're through. Just a little bit, so we fall right in the middle of the platform. Okay. And we are through with the zombie parts. So here for the bunnies, they seem to be bugged. The quest wasn't made for a raid, so the things that you need a carrot, so you have to kill the bunnies for the carrot. The problem is the carrot doesn't drop in raid, so here's the guy where you have to grab your quest from. For this trick to work, you need 3 people in the group. The person getting the carrot and 2 people to keep the raid open. If you do it with 2 people, the raid will close once you do the trick, and both people will get kicked out of the raid. So let me see if I can bother somebody from guild to assist me. Okay, got somebody here. I did kill one of the bunnies, as you can see right in front of me. it didn't drop a carrot. So let me move my out a little over so I can heal myself in case I need to. Let me pick out a bunny. Okay. Leave party and tag the bunny. Now you can see the bunny is still yellow to me. Let me get that invite, please. There we go. So now that I am back in the raid, that bunny should be gray to the rest of the people in the raid, however it is yellow to me. So I can kill the bunny and we'll be able to loot it afterwards. So let's take it down. Halfway there. Okay, now that I'm getting closer to killing the bunny, I will leave raid again. And you can see I have 1 minute to kill it. And there's my carrot. Let me get an invite, please. And there we go. So now that I'm back in raid, I'm no longer in the risk of being kicked. Let's go turn in that quest. Once I turn it in, I should get teleported to the next. Zone.
Time is money, friend. Keep it.
So for this island here, it's full of snare effects. Also, the snare effects seem to be based on the change of the colors in the terrain. So if you jump over the transitions, you should be okay and skip them, but you can see I missed one here. So this next part is a timed event that seems to reset every 2.5 minutes. Again, you're guessing at this point. If you miss a platform, if you hit a trick platform, you will fall through it and the platform will disappear and you start over. So like I said, it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds before everything resets and the platforms start over, and the configuration is completely random every time. So okay, let's go back. Oh, so you can see I hit a trick platform again. Okay, I looked out there, didn't hit any snare effects. Go through here. I think that was it. And again, you're guessing which one might be the real platform and which one might be the fake one. So, and we're through. So here is the final game master. And that's where you get your Murloc costume. Okay. Put this thing on. It's been, as you can see, the clock is 5:14, so I've been in here for a while. Let me get rid of the cat form, and here it is. That's the Murloc costume. And if you made it to here, you got yourself a Murloc costume. Thank you guys for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.